lost a bit of my voice because of very chest cold. You rest assured I didn't get it in Scotland because I drink so much wheat rum in Scotland, killed everything, hasn't killed me as yet. It's our third year. Is it our fourth?
Fourth year.
It's our fourth year.
Fourth year.
And I was so pleased, we were so pleased, first when we saw the entry, was there to enter on paper. The recipe, when I looked at it, the recipe and the costing, because that's important as well, we insist on that, the costing, so we know how much the dish would cost, and it's very good for them because there's so many chefs who open a restaurant, they're very successful, a lot of people coming in, and suddenly they go bankrupt. Because they've not been able to transform into money their skill. So, fantastic recipe on paper. I had my doubt that it might be on the plate on the day, and maybe behold, it was. It was the best we've seen.
Yes.
For quite a few years.
Excellent.
The result I'm not going to announce because Glenn is going to announce it. To me, was very amazing. If someone had told me that would happen, I would have said, "Are you kidding? Can't be." But it does happen. The result was not into discussion because the way we judge, we all have our personal note. And at the end, we total the first course, the starter, main course, and dessert. Total the point. And the person who won it was well ahead. We had a slight, not a problem, situation for the second, third, because there was a fourth. So unfortunately, we had to decide. So we went back to the dish, had another look at it, and find the second and the third. So, with no more further, unfortunately, I will not be with you for dinner, because I'm going back to bed with a toddy, and go to sleep and try to get rid of that chest. Well, not get rid of the chest, but is in the chest. So I leave that to you, Glenn. I want to say also thank you to the judge. What are you laughing for?
It's a pleasure, mate.
Eh?
It's a pleasure being here, being with you.
You've lost your job, you're P45. Again. Now, obviously, Ray Ward is here. Dear Stevens, who was with me for many, many years, got the 3-star Michelin together. And my dear Glenn, who's a local boy, a man.
200 miles away.
Yes.
The borders.
Yes, a big time.
Kelso.
There's 2 people missing. Little Murray. Had a slight little confusion with the kids, so we had to attend to it. We all do, especially when it is a daughter. The boy, we don't seem to worry. We used to say, my mother used to say, well, my boy are out, lock up your daughter. Ça change, yes. So there we are. So now it's up to you.
Lovely, thank you very much, Chef.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
So, it always comes around very quickly, and here we are, for another year of Highland Chef 2013. I mean, Mr. Wu has said quite a lot of what we all want to say and why we're here. It is to thank the judges for coming here every year and give up the time. Everybody's got a very busy schedule, but when we pop in the diary, there's never a question of we might not be able to make it. It's just there. Otherwise, I tell the old man anyway, and they have to come. So it's pretty much a done deal. So we ask them, but we're not really asking them, they arrive. So thank you very much, guys, for coming today. Why we're here is a contestants, and it has been a good year for the standards and what we've achieved this year, and what we've seen and what we've tasted. This is the future of where we want to be, and it's certainly, if you look at the future of who we might want to employ, who's out there to progress in the future, these are all guys in the final and girls that I'm sure every one of these guys here will give a job to, and we've already had a bit of an argument about that this afternoon. But if you pick up my business card on the way out of reception,
I've already
Craig,
given mine.
you're too slow.
You're too slow.
You make me think we've
phone numbers are already been
Giving
changed.
mine.
So we're going to come up to that in a minute. Charleston Academy have been here with us again today,
Yeah, bless them.
fantastic, yeah, absolutely.
which is very much appreciated, and this
Indeed.
comes from progression
Yes,
on a more junior level, because we go into the schools with the Royal Academy of Culinary Arts. We talk about ingredients, we talk about flavours, and it's about inspiring people at school and academies at that stage. They will then progress in a few years' time to come to a competition like this, and a few years after that we've got our future sous chefs, head chefs, and that's really how it works. So Charleston Academy, thank you very much. So make sure you buy you some fish and chips on the way home.
yes.
It's a good
We
one
don't
in
sound
season.
something on it.
It goes without saying that the other reason we can achieve the event and hold the event is the sponsors, and we'll touch a little bit later on after dinner, but without the sponsors we can't do it. So you need the contestants, you need the sponsors, and you need the judges, and it's thanks to all those elements and ingredients that we have the competition tonight. So thank you very much to everybody that's contributed on that stage. So I'm not going to talk for much longer, because I can see a lot of very nervous and scared rabbits in the audience. So we're going to announce the awards third, second and first, and then after we've done that, obviously we need to hand out the certificates and little plaques that we have from everybody. So Derek, if you can try not to break any of this here,
Yeah, time,
we'll be fine.
So, reputation, that one. And also forward.
In third place, and much discussion, but very well done, and a great achievement, is Katie McFarlane-Slack.
Well done, well done.
In second place is, I have to be careful how I pronounce this, Mikhail Mikowski.
First place,
Well done, Sugar. Absolutely brilliant.
to me, was very surprising.
And in first place,
I didn't believe it.
and winner of Highland Chef 2013, is Victoria Edwards.
If you need a coach, I'd be delighted to. And then, that's what it is. You're full of promise. Thank you.
So, Craig Brand,